In the town of Mapletown lived a boy named Max. He was known for his big dreams and even bigger heart. One day, while rummaging through his late grandfather's things, Max came across a peculiar wooden box. It was beautifully carved with images of birds taking flight. Curiosity got the better of him, and he pried it open. Inside, nestled on a bed of velvet, was an exquisite pair of shoes. They were made of the finest leather, stitched together with golden thread and tied with laces that shimmered like rainbows. As soon as Max slipped them on, a tingling sensation shot through his body. Before he knew it, he was soaring through the air. The shoes were enchanted, capable of granting their wearer the power of flight. Overjoyed, Max flew around his room in circles. He swooped and he soared, feeling like the most fortunate kid in the world. When his best friend Mart came over, Max couldn't wait to show him the shoes. Together, they flew all over Mapletown. They zoomed past the bakery, its delicious aroma filling their nostrils. They skimmed over the river, waving at the ducks paddling below. They circled around Old Man Willow's house, his prize-winning pumpkins visible from above. The townspeople waved and cheered as Max and Mart flew by. They felt like they were on top of the world, but as the saying goes, all good things must come to an end. And the shoes' magic started to fade as quickly as it had appeared. As if a switch had been flipped, the shoes lost their enchanting properties and became just ordinary footwear. Max and Mart found themselves plummeting towards the ground. They tried flapping their arms and legs, but it was no use. They were falling fast, and there was nothing they could do to stop it. Luckily, Omar, another resident of Mapletown and a renowned inventor, saw them falling. Thinking quickly, he grabbed a large blanket and tied it to his dog Sparky's collar. Then he whistled, and with the help of some well-trained canines, they managed to catch Max and Mart in the blanket. Safe on the ground, Max thanked Omar profusely. "How can I ever repay you?" he asked. "You saved my life." Omar smiled. "A true friend is always there for you, Max. No repayment is necessary." Although the shoes were no longer enchanted, Max didn't want them to go to waste. He took them to Mr. Williams, the town cobbler, and asked him to fix them up. "What a shame it is," said Mr. Williams, shaking his head, "that their magic has worn off. They're still a fine pair of shoes, though, and with a little work, they will be good as new." And indeed, a week later, Mr. Williams presented the shoes to Max. He had polished them until they shone like new, and their rainbow laces sparkled in the sunlight. Max put them on, and although they couldn't fly, he realized that their original purpose could still be fulfilled. He and Mart wore the shoes every day as they went on adventures around Mapletown. They continued to explore every nook and cranny of their beloved town, discovering new things and having fun. One day, while strolling through the town square, they saw a group of younger kids arguing over who was the fastest. An idea struck Max. "Hey, wanna see something cool?" he asked the kids. They looked at him, surprised, and nodded eagerly. Max and Mart took off their shoes and gave them to two of the children. With a wink, they helped the kids put them on. Then Max said, "Okay, here's how it works. If you want to fly, all you have to do is believe." The kids gasped as they started to levitate a few inches off the ground. Their eyes grew wide with wonder and excitement. Max and Mart watched as the children zoomed around the square, laughing and playing. It warmed their hearts to see the joy the shoes brought to others. From that day on, the shoes became a beloved part of Mapletown lore, passed down from generation to generation. And the tale of Max and Mart, the adventurous friends who had once owned them, was told and retold, reminding everyone that magic could be found in the most unexpected places.